Gentlemen, welcome to yet another episode of our daily car reviews with your guy Charles. Yeah, today we have come with another vehicle. Today we have brought here one. The car we are reviewing today is Toyota Alphard. The car which has cars in the same resemblance like the kinds of Toyota Velfare, and you can put this car together in the same category with Nissan Elgrand. So guys, as usual, as our norm, you know, we always take you through the vehicle, we give you some quick history of the car. So today, it will not change, but as we are doing so, guys, I will let you know that I do have a very huge team behind me, like the team I work with, the guys I work with in market. As well, you can hit the subscription button, you can click that like button, you write us a comment on any car you want us to review for you, we'll bring it straight. So well guys, as I told you, we are reviewing a Toyota Alphard, model 2008, in silver color. You know, this Alphard came to world market in early 2002 with the first generation. Then, you know, there was a kind of a development in this very vehicle, like in 2003, Toyota introduced the hybrid session of this Alphard in particular. So, with the 2008, this is the second generation of this vehicle. You know, the first generation of it ran from 2002 up to 2007, 2008. So in 2008 again, Toyota brought in new vehicle, the one which resembles this one in particular. That is Toyota Velfare, which has a very sporty look. But according to my opinion, I think the Alphard looks much better than the Velfare. But anyway, guys, as I told you, we are doing a review on a Toyota Alphard today, model 2008, in a silver color. Yeah, it will not change as usual, as our norm. We'll begin with showing you the clear look of the vehicle, like the front look of it, with very good, beautiful headlights. You know, the grills also of it makes it look a bit unique. And this is a luxury minivan. You know, they made it in a very luxurious way. You know, some luxury specs you'll see when we are interior there. It has a very good seats. It takes it has 7 seats, 7 and 8 seats. Yeah, it's an 8-seater car. Well, here at the front, as I told you, it has very this good designed headlight. You know, if you can see this light, there's a little bit of change from the model of 2003 and then 2005. You know, from 2007 they came up with this upgrade on the lights, and also there's a change on the bumper. You know, this one has a very good like the bumper, and then this grille. There's a little bit of changes here, but which is good. You know, it has a chrome, like a chrome finishing on the grille. Then this is a normal logo of Alphard, plus a well-designed grille here. I told you the headlights are good. Down here it has a factory fog lights with a sensors all here, like the parking sensors. This is the right place to put in to fit in your number plate. Then it has this plastic finishing down. Well, there's also, like, if you move aside, there's also improvement on this very vehicle. You know, like from 2007, 2008, Toyota came up with this design on the rims. It started making these cars with standard rims of size 16 and size 17, of which they are a bit raised up. And this one has a rim size of 17, tire and rim size of 17 inch. At the side, I told you this is a minivan, a luxury minivan. At the side, you have this side mirror, which really looks good. And you know, if you combine the mirror and the light, and then the color of the vehicle, it really looks good, like for family people. Then here, you have these chrome handles on this car. This one has the chrome handles with the sensors. If you can closely see that on handles you have these sensors. This one shows you that this car has a button, like a keyless button. Well, this is a sliding door, so you have this chrome handle. If you move, we move behind of it, behind part of this vehicle, there's also another unique change here in the tail lights. You know, the tail lights doesn't really look alike with the ones of 2000 or with the ones of the first generation. I told you this one is second generation, and there was a mid of upgrade, like facelift on this very vehicle. That's why you see the tail lights. They changed a little bit the tail lights, the way they look. Behind here also you have actually behind here you have 4 parking sensors. Like behind here you have one here, then this one, and then this one. This sensors helps you like when you are in a parking. The perfect place to fit in your number plate. Toyota logo as usual. Then you have these parking lights. Then you also have this spoiler. Then Alphard are here. Well, let's just open here and we see the space. But anyway, since this is a minivan, you don't really need to have a very big boot. Since this is a family luxury minivan, but the boot is just enough. It's not really big, but it's just enough for it. It can serve the purpose of it. Plus also, you know, there are space like under the seats. In case of you have some small luggages, you can still fit them under the seats. Well, here behind here, you can also increase the boot size by easily extending this seats. You also have your spare tire down here. The spare tire is just down here. Well, guys, I think it's just enough for this side. Let me take you to the interior. Then later on, I will take you to the engine of it. You know, I told you this car you can get in different grades. You can get in a grade V. You can get one with a grade G. Yeah, you can also go for the one with Toyota's Snake Drive Hybrid. Yeah. Well, let me take you to the interior. Then we see the part like the luxury parts there, the luxury specs there. This car has. You can get you know, it's also being made in trim levels. You can get a high trim level. You can go for a low trim level. Like this is the, you know, the side of the driver seat. I told you this is a luxury minivan with a lot of practicalities. You know, it has some practicalities and also the performance. You know, even the engine of this vehicle and the suspension of it. Though, you know, in the market, like we have had people complaining about the wheelbase of this vehicle, of which I think it can be increased. You can easily increase this wheelbase of the vehicle by adding a little. You know, you can go for you can add the size of the tire, and you can also add the spacers. There's an aftermarket spacers. You can go for one, then you add like 1 or 2 inch. Then you will get the ground clearance, which is okay. And it can also, this car can maneuver the roads here, like our Kampala roads here well. So, well, guys, straight here at the driver's seats. If we go for, let's just go for the practical parts only. Tusoka tulave ne moro ke ekintu kyeso ebintu byerina wano maaso byesobola okukola maaso wano. Like we go for, you know, there's a huge compartment here at the driver's door. Like this is a bottle holder. Then you have a very huge compartment here. There's also another compartment here. This is all the window and mirror controls are here. It has chrome handles, like to open, which is really, it makes it beautiful, and that it pulls that luxurious spec they intended to make this car for. And I told you earlier that this is a keyless start button. Plus, you know, it has this is the engine starter button here. Then, you know, the other side, the door, it has a power door the other side, which you can easily use this button to open. Well, The steering is just normal as the normal Toyota steering with some controls here, like just the mode. Then you can easily increase the volume and searching the channels from here. The driving cluster really designed well. Here, then these are the AC vents. Just a traction control. Then you can also get one with the one which has an idling stop. If you go for a higher trim level of it, you can get one with an idling stop and those other extras. But in this one, you only get you get this traction control. If you go down to the pedals, just this is a brake, and then the accelerator, and then this one has a foot brake. They gave it a foot brake. It has a very good radio. The radio is good. Then you have also infotainment controls on the steering. Then these are the climate controls, like the AC controls of this vehicle. You have all the AC controls here, like temperature up, temperature down here. Then you also have the fan, AC vents. Then if you talk about the compartments of this vehicle, like the compartment this car has, you have this huge compartment here. Plus, you know, this Formica finishing on like kind of a wooden finishing, though it's a plastic, but it looks good, and yeah, it really looks good. Then you also have another simple compartment here. You have another compartment here. Then you have another huge compartment here, down here. Compartment here. Then there's another compartment here. Plus, these are the lights controls. You have this lighting here, like reading lights up here. Then this is a sun visor with a mirror, very good mirror. I think this mirror works well for the madams. Then this is the driving mirror with a good one with a dimming technology. This one has a dimming technology. This driving mirror. Yeah. Then this is your gear shifter. And this car has they made it with a CVT gearbox. You have another huge compartment, a very big one. Then you also pull this one. It's a cup holder, which can serve both, like for the co-driver and driver side. Well, guys, I think it's just enough here. I told you earlier that this car has speakers in both doors. And you know, I told you this is a practical car. The best parts, I think, is the behind seats. The behind seats are really good, and you know, the way they made them, the leg room, and so on. So let me take you to the behind seat, like the second row seat, and then later on we'll go to the third row seat. Yo, you know, this car has a very ample space, like in the second row of the seats here. The spacing is like the sitting space is very smooth. The room, just a very high, just the roof is very high. And if you clearly see, like it also has some controls here. Like you can control your AC, like the climate system of this car, you can easily control them when you're behind here. Then, you know, this is the AC vents, and these are the handles. These are behind seats, like on the doors. You also have double speakers on the doors. Like you have this bottle, like the bottle holder is here. Then you have also this simple compartment, just straight here on the doors. And you have this file pockets on this both seats. If you're behind here, then you have also this kind of extra to put in your hangers. on both seats. I told you this car has an armrest. You have the armrest, and like in case you have to take if you have to take 2 people, like here. Anyway, here you can take 3 people, but if you take 2 people, you also get this 2 cup holders with the armrest here. Yeah, I think it's just enough for the second row seats. Let's head to the third row seats. As I told you, the third row seats also has a very good, like the space, the leg room alone is spacious. So let's go there, guys, and we see the spacing there. And this is a car I can really recommend. Like for the family people, this car is really, it's just fit for you. You get the luxury part, then you get the performance. You also get the practicality because it has like a lot of storage. This car alone has a lot of storage, like where to put your things. Yeah. So as we're heading there, please, I told you I do have a very huge team behind me, like the guys I do work with. Yeah, you can please hit that subscription button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Well, yeah, guys, as I told you, this is a luxury vehicle, and they made it with a very ample space. Like the leg room is spacious. Everything about this car is unique. Even like, as I'm going to take you to the engine part, you also see the engine this car has. Yeah, everything about this car is just perfect for it. Well, here at the third row of the seats, actually, if you sit here, you feel much comfortable than in even this other mini vans, like when you are at the third row seats. Here you get the leg room. The leg room is enough. The seats are comfortable. They gave it a very good seats behind here. And behind here, like when you're behind here, you still get other extras, like behind here. For example, you can you have this extra just straight here. Like you also have this very good headrest down here. You get the armrest straight here. Plus you get the double cup. Imagine double cup holders here with another compartment, like where to put your phone. Then there's another compartment here, like kind of a storage. Well, and even the seat belts are good, quite good here. Yeah. Behind here, you can also take 2 people. You can take 3 people. Like you can take 3 adults, and they will really fit in well. You also have the other AC vents here. You have these handles in case of off-roading. Yeah. I think it's just enough for interior, guys. Let me take you to the best part of this car. Kambatwale mulabe ekirungi ekiri mu ene motoka. Like ekirungi kyene motoka nabagambye ene motoka oswagifunamu mu grades za njawulo, like oswagifunamu specs za njawulo. You can get this kind in quite different specs and grades. You can go for a hybrid, and of which I will tell you that the hybrid of this vehicle is also good. And you can go for a 2.4cc. There's a 3.0cc, then 3.5cc. Yeah, well, guys, let's go to the best part, and we see exactly we see how the power the engine has and so on. As we are heading there, please, guys, don't forget to hit the subscription button. You can also follow us on all our social handles. You can get us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. On Facebook, Barry Motors Uganda. On Twitter, Barry Motors. On Twitter, at Barry Motors. On Instagram, Barry Motors Uganda. You also can get us on Telegram, Barry Motors Uganda as well. So, well, guys, we are heading there. And you can also get our numbers there. You can get our WhatsApp number just down there as well. So, well, guys, we are straight here at the engine. I told you this is the best part. And as we are here, guys, please hit the subscription button. I told you this car share the same engine with a Toyota Velfare. And share almost everything with a Velfare. And in this generation, we have like three different engine options. But also higher the model, there's also changes also in the engine. But here we have a 2.4 cc engine, 2AZ FE14. This is the same engine you get in a Toyota Harrier. It's the same engine you get in a Toyota like Kuruga. It's the same engine you get in a Toyota Vanguard. It's the engine you get straight right here. But also there are some like as I told you, you can get this kind of different engine options. You can get another engine option is 3.5 liter, 3.5 cc, which is a 2 GR FE V6. You can also go for that option. You can get it in market, but I think this is one of the like the best option because this 2AZ, like we have witnessed 2AZ in Kampala market for quite a long time. There's another also you can also get a hybrid engine. Actually you can also get another engine option, which is you can get another engine option with 2.4 cc 2.4 cc 2AZ FXE14. That's hybrid. You can get a hybrid engine in this vehicle. Like in this one, you know, I told you the transmission of this vehicle, this car. It has a super CVTi transmission here. It has a 7-speed super CVTi. You know, it's the engine you can get here. It's a 7-speed super CVTi. That's the engine you get just straight here. And you can also, you know, I told like earlier I told you that you can get this car with a hybrid. If you go for a hybrid one, you get it with the eCVT with a 2.4 hybrid. So, well, guys, you know, if you go through the physical parts here, the engine, everything is still intact and everything is still looking good. I think it's just enough because we have really witnessed this 2AZ engine in our market for quite a long time, and they have been really performing well. Like the one in a Vanguard is really performing well. Though there's also like the one in a Harrier has some little challenges, like in over fuel consumption. But in this one, the consumption in this one is quite good, and it's like for the car of the size and for a car of its body, for a car of its shape, I think this thing is just enough, and the performance you get really is good. So, well, guys, I think it's just enough for today because we have gone through the vehicle. Like before I say goodbye, guys, please click like hit that subscription button. Comment also tubulira like emoroka jiwetaga okukolera review tujagikukolera bambi tujagikolanga just special for you in case you request. So from the guys and the entire team, goodbye and be blessed as you do subscribe, guys. Goodbye.